Welcome back, my wonderful friends. It's Chris here. We're doing the no paid stuff run through on Veteran. So this is the Vesper Naru combo. We're going to be using the tower loadout like this. Feel free to copy me. And then as far as upgrades go, this is them. I have 8 upgrade points here. So if you notice that I've beaten this already, I have. I'm replaying it again to do a slightly better strategy because I lost a life in the last one. Any which way, let's show you guys how to do it. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to follow the story, by the way, we're just going to jump in. But, unfortunately, if you build an Eldritch Channeler on this one and you don't have the Grim Wraiths, you're going to have a rough time. But, we can do it a little bit differently. We can go crossbow, crossbow, Royal Archer, crossbow. I'm going to upgrade all of these guys up to 4th tier, just nice and simply, with no abilities. Okay, nothing fancy, just do the damage. It's going to be, I don't want to say a long fight, but definitely not a short fight. Eldritch Channelers can make this nice and quick, but without them, it can be a little rougher. So, couple things to note is the first set of guys are going to come out over here. The second set of spawner guys are going to come out over here. So this is your job. Try to kill everybody as soon as you possibly can. Send Vesper to the other side over here as soon as the second set of units comes out. And trust me on that, you're going to be very, very, very happy if you can make that happen properly. Now there are going to be some random guys that are, glare-linging over here. So we go. Check it out. Vesper to the other side. Use our ability. Going to be a couple guys coming out over here as well, but that's okay. Cross before it ends up getting teleported. We're going to build another one. Alright, so there's the spawner. We'll let the spawner get in range over here. Use the arrows real quick like. This guy get in range of my ballista. As soon as he's in range, we block it, and we use reinforcements. Alright, looks good, looks good. Can't complain. This guy's going to die. Naru, we're just going to chill him over here for a little bit, and we're going to send Vesper back to the other side as soon as we can, I think. Now, let's leave him here. Let's leave him on this side for now. Alright, looks good. Damage-wise, we're doing okay. Let's make sure we spend our money whenever we can. Another Blinker coming in. Alright, we got the spawner coming in here, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go for one quick Paladin Covenant upgrade. We're going to send our hero behind the barracks people and let the barracks people actually do most of the damage. And then we got to keep Vesper over here for this Bandersnatch, or Blade Claw Horror. 2 of them, by the way. And we'll have to use our abilities on them, of course. So let's go like this. We're going to go boop. And unfortunately, I have to buy another Ballista outpost here. Just like that. Let Vesper slowly take these guys down. And then we got some group guys. We're going to go for some quick arrows. And Vesper can finally move on to the other side here. So, your main goal is to keep everybody out of the glare. That means we're going to try to build more Paladin Covenants. And or possibly upgrade them. But you got to watch out because the Noxious Spitters can kill your guys so easily. That you kind of get left in the dark here. Oh, dang. They just killed my guys with that ball blast there. They didn't even aim them either. They just hit them. Okay, Glare is currently gone. We're going to go for some upgrades on our ballistas. Alright. That's actually kind of a good thing. I'll accept that. If I needed to sell, I could, but this is where it gets a little bit tricky. We need to put both of our heroes up front on top of these guys. We're going to use this ability over here and use our reinforcements on top of them. So this should knock everybody out before the glare actually gets all cray-cray. Crossbow fort upgrade. Use some arrows real quick here. There's going to be some guys popping out. We're going to use our reinforcements in the backpack here. Okay, let's keep on upgrading all 4 tiers whenever possible. He's at about half of his health right now. This is where things get absolutely wonkalicious, though. So this guy is in a terrible spot. We're going to get rid of it, and we're going to buy a new one right up in here. And we're going to block all these guys as much as we possibly can. And you're going to notice some guys are trying to sneak through, but with enough crossbow forward action, they actually still do not sneak through. Let's go for quick ability over here. And they're eating my guys, which is unfortunate, but as long as they're not flying, we're totally fine with them. We care about the flying ones. We can upgrade our reinforcements just a little bit. Barracks guys, just a little bit. Some arrows, mostly on the grouped guys. Alright. So he's going to warp my ballista over here again. We're just going to buy a new one. You have to decide whether or not it's worth it to sell it or just buy a new one. At this point, I'm going to leave it there, but I might end up selling it in a little bit. Specifically to get rid of... You know what? Let's get rid of it. We don't need it. This is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to get rid of this barracks as well, and we're going to go for a quick mage tower. We specifically have to time this upgrade there. We're going to start off with an Arcane Wizard. As soon as we get enough money for it, we're going to go for... Ooh, Vesper. Survive. Oh, Naru's dead too. As soon as we get enough money for it, we're going to go for a quick Disintegrate, but we specifically have to use the Disintegrate on the Golem. Make sure he is the front unit right when we're ready to fight him. Okay, that is very important for us. Alright, we don't have the money yet. Oh, we got some Flarelings in the back here, bro. Alright, looks like we don't have enough money to make this happen. We're just going to have to use our abilities instead. It's okay, we did a lot of damage with our Magic Tower. He will eventually die. It's just unfortunate that they are not attacking this thing perfectly. Alright, we're going to have to move Vesper over here again. Use our reinforcements in the back to make sure nothing sneaks through. Specifically, these flying units over here. And we're going to get rid of this Magic Tower to buy it over here now. The sell price is not terrible. I think you get like 90% back, so it's not like you're wasting a ton of money. It's not perfect. It's not fun to sell things, but it's sometimes better than just having a random Magic Tower over here that's doing literally nothing. You know what I mean? So we go. Vesper is still doing a great job over here. We got Arcane Wizard slowly killing this guy. And we are surviving. So we got some Evolving Scourges over here. Oh, look at this crossbow for the perfect spot. Oh, yeah! I'll upgrade him, man. I'll freaking upgrade that bad boy. Alright, we're going to get rid of the Royal Archer at this point. We're going to buy another one of these guys. Also this guy. We don't need him. You know, boom, 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 boom. Fourth tier, and fourth tier. Main damage in the front. He still has not started deleting any of my tower spots yet. He might start doing that soon. Okay, there we go. First tower slot is destroyed, and he's only got 5,000 health. That's good news for us. Okay? Good news, believe it or not. If you've got 20,000 health at this point, oh, you're freaking screwed, man. I'm sorry to say it. You're freaking screwed at that point. So with all of our additional money here, we're going to start buying the red hot nails. Final nails. There we go. Second tower slot destroyed. Money's coming in okay. Not great. We'll go for another final nail here. Alright, good news overall. Got a couple more of these guys. Our third tower slot's officially gone. He's going to get rid of all the tower slots that are not important to us first, though, which is good. For quick arrows here. We're down to 1,600 health at this point. We're going to go for some barracks guys just to stall everywhere. We just basically don't want people to sneak through at this point, so... ooh, we got some Mega Glare coming out over here on this left side. We gotta go ham on these puppies. Go big on these puppies. Just go for the stalling units. Do not let them sneak through the back of your defense at this point. We got everybody going ham on this guy. We're gonna have to kill the Overseer before the Evolving Scourge sneaks through. But maybe I can just disintegrate him. Maybe we'll just get lucky here. Just disintegrate him. Disintegrate. That's why I keep the magic in the back, just in case you need it. Alright, we got a lot of units still trying to sneak through here. You know, we are playing on Veteran, of course. Down to 1,000 health at this point. Some arrows against the green. And now we got these crossbows actually tailing some stuff. Alright, 600. Come on, keep attacking. Keep these guys nice and far back. We want to let this damage hit hard. 100. 72. And we manage the Overseer! No lives lost, too. Beautiful. Without the Grim Wraiths, it's 5 times as hard. Maybe 3 times as hard. It's way more difficult. Way, way more difficult. But it can be done. Just micro, just a little bit. Sell things when you don't need them. It's going to be a little bit of RNG here, because he's going to throw things random spots sometimes instead of exactly where I put them. That's okay. Alright, no, this cannot be. The eyeball. So now what? What? What now? Well, my mission's done, and I think they need their king! Till next time, dear foe. Okay. Vesden, King Dinas, combined together, make it a wonderful feast over here with the Arboreans and everything. Did you see the dartboard eyeball thing on the side? I love it. Anyways, great job, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for Q&A testing and doing all this fun beta testing and everything. Good for you guys. And here we go. Ah, at last. The powers once again. Can we just find another crystal? Could it just like break or something? I feel like, or what I'd like to see is have a seagull fly down, just go, mine! And just fly away with the thing. And it's never seen again. That's what I'd like to see. But I have a feeling they're going to make Vesden the bad guy again in the next one, of course. Just a prediction. Either which way, we technically unlocked the Lumineer and Cosmere here, so if you're curious if they're good, they are. They're very good. The Grim Wraiths are not really very good, but super helpful on the last boss there, so it is what it is. And then now that you have the points, feel free to spend it on whatever you want. I think a lot of people will probably go for this and this, but, you know, do what you gotta do. If you guys enjoyed, though, make sure you press that like button, make sure you subscribe, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.